This is one of the tutties that I got on the same day as that frog that we just saw. Has just come out of the water today, so you can tell that these either are different types of frogs, because I probably did get more than one species, or just because of the different environments. I told you how I put them in a few different places because I wanted them to have a few different, like I didn't know which would be the optimal. So you can see this little fellow hasn't got any legs. Well, no, he hasn't got any legs. It's a bit of bone coming out. But how amazing looking is he? He's almost transparent. I think I've said this before. That's how you can tell cane toads as well. Cane toads are pitch black all the way around. Some native frogs are black, so don't just listen to that. You put them in a glass and you have a look at their belly. Cane toads' bellies are also black, whereas our little natives, even if they're black, you can still see their little intestines. So cane toads, the only ones who are black all the way around, and you don't, if you're not sure, check. Don't just kill little tadpoles. Isn't he gorgeous? Now I'm thinking of putting these fellows, there's another one, these fellows into the pond now. There's no reason I shouldn't. They're all going really well. And I'd say they would really like to be in a more natural environment than is crisper. And I've got them in there, as I said, because I was just going with a few options. Now I can see two big fellows. I'm just checking how many there are. I think I put about 2 or 3 in here. They're going okay, as you can see. I'm so pleased. So this is if these guys are all successful, there will be like 4 little frogs or 5 little frogs we've saved. So how good's that? See, he hasn't got any legs yet, but as I said, these could just be a different species. I think these are green tree frogs. Like giant tree frogs, but I could be wrong. I really don't know. I should learn. I have a book. Isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he amazing? This is how he starts his life. And then he's going to grow legs and turn into a frog. And you can see why they're such delicate creatures. You can see why if you spray your garden or you remove his little ability to grow in a little pond. You see, they can't sleep, so they can't live in the same places that fish live because the fish will eat them. So these creatures specifically need to have rainfall and then a little puddle to form. And then that puddle needs to last long enough for them to turn into creatures. And look, I've had these guys for about 8 weeks now, so they need a couple of months, you know. Some are faster than others. So with us all gardening and making our lawns all pristine, we lose the ability for these little fellows to get little ponds. Look, there's another one. He's littler. Now I'm going to put a bit of, another bit of something's fallen in there. I'm going to put a bit of mincemeat in there.